Okay. Well, sustainability is the topic of our next piece, specifically as it relates to organizational procurement and the creation of a new standard from the International Organization for Standardization. And that's the theme of the article, New ISO 20400 Standard. I think it's pronounced 20400. I looked at that a couple of times. I'm like, is it 2400? No, that'd be 2400.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
So I'm like, it's gotta be 20,400 when you say that. I think it's 20400. Anyway, new ISO 20400 Standard helps organizations integrate sustainability into their procurement processes, which appeared late last month on the blog of ANSI, the American National Standards Institute. And we linked out to the story in Monday's issue of the Quality Digest newsletter. Well, sustainable procurement, or purchasing, if you will, is of course a key activity of many quality-centric public and private organizations. ISO 20400, which has been in development for nearly 4 years, helps provide guidance to these companies as it pertains to their own internal processes and procedures in this area. The ANSI article takes the form of an extended interview with Josh Jacobs of Underwriters Laboratories. Jacobs is an authority on sustainability and LEED, which is the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design certification program. And that helps ensure that buildings are designed, constructed, operated, and maintained with green principles in mind. So LEED's a good program. Jacobs was also one of the architects, if you will, get it? LEED, building, architects? One of the architects, if you will, of ISO 20400. It's a good interview. I encourage you to read it all the way through. And one quote in particular, I think, nicely sums up the intent of this new standard. I'd like to read it to you and show it to you. It's a little lengthy, but maybe we can read it together there. Up until now, Jacob says, there has not been a complete international guidance document on how to integrate sustainable requirements into the procurement function of an organization. The standard is significant because it will serve as a guidance document for both public and private organizations looking to integrate sustainable requirements into their procurement processes. It will show them how to take the external guidance and make internal decisions that fit their company's goals and ideals. And there's a couple of interesting takeaways from that quote there. First, as Jacob mentions, ISO 20400 is really the first standard of its kind. That's important to note. Secondly, it's intended for public and private organizations alike, which is also important. Finally, though, and most important of all, like all good standards, this one is designed to be really flexible enough to allow users to take the external requirements and fit them into their internal processes. And that's important because the one-size-fits-all approach never works. And when you're talking about sustainability, which carries so many shades of meaning for so many organizational stakeholders, both internal and external, that flexibility is really a lot more important. And then that's the idea here, I think, what ISO 20400 is very flexible. Right. It's intended to allow organizations to consider what they're doing now with procurement, purchasing, and fit it into what they're doing sustainably. And sustainability is an important thing. Right. Less waste really is a big key of this, making sure that what they're ordering really is usable, real time, it's almost kind of a lean approach to ordering as well.
And did you say the standard is out or it's being
developed? It's out now.
Okay.
It's out now. It's been in development for 4 years and it's out now.
Okay. Well, interesting. All right.
There you go.